Star Wars Battlefront is a very popular Star Wars game in which you play in a third-person shooter kind of game, and basically you play as Star Wars characters on different maps, and it's a very fun game. It's very popular. However, the one thing that I kind of have a problem with it is that it's actually only based on the original movies. So it only has characters and only has maps from episodes 4, 5, and 6. So I thought, what if they did kind of a sequel to this game, or it'd be more like a prequel to this game about the prequels. It would be kind of like a Star Wars Battlefront. Maybe it could be called Star Wars Battlefront Old Republic or Star Wars Battlefront Republic. And basically, what it'd be about is it'd be about the prequels. It'd be the same style of game, just to have prequel characters and prequel maps. So in this video, it's going to be kind of a shorter video. I'm just going to go over the characters from Battlefront and kind of give a parallel from what characters could replace them in this prequel version, and then I'm going to name off a few maps that I'd also like to see in this new game. So starting off with Luke Skywalker, this character could be replaced by, could obviously be replaced by his father, Anakin Skywalker. Princess Leia Organa could obviously be replaced by her mother, Padme Amidala. Han Solo could be replaced by the closest parallel we have to Solo in the prequels, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Over on the villain side, Darth Vader could be replaced by Darth Maul, even though we only see him in one movie. Boba Fett could be replaced by his father/clone host, Jango Fett. And Palpatine is actually a pretty rare case, because I think Palpatine will actually appear in both games. But I think his attacks will be different, because we didn't see Palpatine use his lightsabers in the original trilogy, so I think we could possibly be able to use Palpatine, having him use his lightsabers instead of just Force Lightning, and he also might not be called Palpatine. He might not be called Emperor Palpatine, maybe Chancellor Palpatine, or even Darth Sidious. And then there are the other characters such as Stormtroopers and Rebel Fighters, and I think they can be replaced by both clone troopers and battle droids. I think the clone troopers would be very similar to the stormtroopers because they are the predecessor to the stormtroopers. However, they would be on the hero side instead of the villain side because the Republic used the clone troopers. And the battle droids would obviously be, the Separatists, the Trade Federation, and they would be on the villain side. And in the original Star Wars Battlefront game, there are a lot of different variations of both Stormtroopers and Rebel Fighters. There's obviously for Stormtroopers, the Stormtroopers, there's Biker Scouts, a bunch of different variations, stuff like that. The same goes for Rebel Fighters. There's Rebel Fighters for, Rebel Soldiers, Rebel Pilots, stuff like that. So I think the variations could definitely be with the Clone Troopers and the Battle Droids. Definitely there's a lot of different variations of Clone Troopers out there, from the 501st Legion, the 212th Legion. They could really just use the Legions under the Jedi Masters. And then the Battle Droids could definitely, there's definitely a lot of different types of Battle Droids. There's the B1 Battle Droids, the most common type. There's the B2 Battle Droids. There's the Droid Defenders. So, they could really choose from a variety of those characters. And now, in terms of maps in this game, I think there could be definitely a variety of different maps. In the original game, in Star Wars Battlefront, you definitely got a really cool variety of a lot of different maps of planets from the original trilogy, and there definitely are some more maps coming soon in the DLC. However, I think we could get some really cool maps based on the prequels in this game. We could get maybe Naboo, we could get Tatooine, except this time in Tatooine, you could visit places only found in the prequels. We could get Coruscant, we could get Geonosis, maybe Mustafar, Utapau. So there's a lot of different systems and planets out there that would be very cool locations for maps in this new game. So yeah, that was my Star Wars Battlefront Republic speculation, because I believe that's probably what it would be called, Star Wars Battlefront Republic. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment if you want. There'll be more content coming up soon, and I will see you all next time.